What do you want to know? For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality? I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. Like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun. Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight? They're all true. Valhalla and I are starting an all-girl pop group. You want in? I've met the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft. Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters. Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
How you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Valhalla, but I guess I can squeeze in time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit. Allahu Akbar.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
The #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this, Raw. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck? Who was that? Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What the bitch?
Allahu Akbar.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened.
Is this how you...
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us. I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker.
I'll set up a match.
came out of...
Hey, Troy. That's actually what I want. You got any?
I do not. However, I've been... You should...
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
Not...
Listen. Look.
I agree.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s.
Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match? No, I lost. But later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up and I discovered the Saxtonation. This explains so much. Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, AK-47.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd. And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement. After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another super...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Ouch. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Allahu Akbar.
A reversal. Well scouted. Standing drop kick. Great ups. These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Well measured. Oh my! Ow! Ooh! Oh! With authority! She's gaining the upper hand here. Starla might be in a panic soon. Looking for something big here. High risk. Elbow drop from the top. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Got out of the way. Oh my gosh! Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch! She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight. Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Oh man! Savage knee to the face. Shoulders down. She might have her. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick. I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again. It's the same attacker from the draft. Where's security? Come on. I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this? We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers. We're gonna get them right now. You have no idea. Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We maybe go back and forth a bit, it'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've gotta be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking. The new era has arrived. I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lard darling.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and
I think so too.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia,
Allahu Akbar.
AK-47.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas,
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar,
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career. Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Lord.
Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. What a double axe handle. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Steered away there.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Nice drop kick.
Heading back to the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. Watch out. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Big clothesline. Measured elbow drop driven down. She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Perez avoids that one.
Boom. Nice. Hit that with everything. And oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. With the counter. And back elbow creates separation.
Devastating elbow.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Small package primer.
Going for it.
Crossface submission time.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's going to either fight. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about. Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez has recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here. This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair. And all this goes down, too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
It really
it, I'm back. I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. Aloha. Don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you number one for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from. They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, so after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Allahu Akbar.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option?
Allahu Akbar.
Let's see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here. Then we'll get started.
Okay, and try to win? Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. My next best option is this guy named Troy Stimkin, and at that point, I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us. We need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward was to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is comedic.
Since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of you bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause us.
You're the same brain. I'll put in a call to my cops and that guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies. But now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar
titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you in the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, and the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? Turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent. No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar. Really just laying it in. Boom, what impact. Cruz is facing a beatdown. Cruz has got to get his wits about it. Double axe handle. Oh. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Oh, God. Challenger's in a bad way.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Hey. Oh, an elbow drop. Fending off a 2 count there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ooh. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And landing with the double axe handle. Clobbered with the double axe handle.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. High risk. Elbow drop from the top. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Sky high.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And landing with the double axe handle. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Beautiful suplex.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head. A smart strategy in any situation.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, what a shot.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Dragon suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And then quickly the cover.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And there's the reverse STO.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Tag's in here. She did it. She made the tag. Bang!
Very measured elbow drop. Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana
For the title and the glory.
and the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
The Unified Tag Team Champions, NAK 47.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the unified champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the court of public opinion. Allahu Akbar.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though? Like you said, you're too close to it. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. If Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Allahu Akbar.
Your plan seems to be working.
Yep.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay.
Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP.